Good morning from East Timor. Now I've got about 24 hours here, unfortunately, not very long, but I'm going to try and do whatever I can to see as much as I can. First of all, I'm going to go to Atauro Island, then I'm going to be doing a tour of Dili itself, having a look around town, the things that you can do here. And this afternoon, we've got a fun event planned down on the beach as the sun goes down this afternoon. But as most of my days start on this planet, it's early morning and I'm making my way to the airport. Thanks for driving me, Michael.
It's my pleasure.
This big group of travellers here, these are seasonal workers who are making their way across to Australia this morning. Apparently they jump on a plane to Darwin, work in Australia for about 6 months, send all the money back home, sorry, and then come back again. I just want to pause it quickly here just to explain what happened. If you look closer, you can see not one but two people standing on the end of the runway, and as well as that, it's a little bit hard to tell, but there were a couple of dogs just milling around right in the middle of where we were supposed to land. So the pilot did what any good pilot would do. We did a quick go around, and thankfully on the second landing attempt there were no people or animals anywhere on the runway. Pretty sure there was a dog on the runway, maybe even two. That's why we did the first go around, but beautiful landing apart from that second time round. And welcome to the island of Atauro. I think that's my tuk-tuk. Bye guys, thank you, bye. Bon dia. Bon dia. Everyone's so friendly. Just to give you a bit of context of why I'm here on the island as well, I am doing some work with the Tourism Bureau down here in East Timor, just to encourage people like you who are watching this to maybe come down and visit. So I want to be really open about that. But there's a resort down here, an eco resort, which has won quite a few awards, called Barry's, actually run by an Australian guy. And so whilst I'm on the island, they just asked me if I wanted to come and check it out, and they're the ones that sent me this tuk-tuk to take me to the resort to go and check it out. I don't know if you can hear any of that over the noise of the engine and the squeaking of this tuk-tuk that I'm in. Never realised before coming here that East Timor was so big on its coffee actually, but they're a big coffee drinking country out here. It's delicious, very strong, hot as well, but they also put together this little vegan breakfast for me, this plant-based breakfast. I never thought of putting papaya and some sort of fried potato cake. It's kind of like an East Timor hash brown with papaya together. Never thought that combination would exist. Just washing it down with a nice strong coffee, and then we're going to take a look around the resort. I really don't want this to be like a tourism video, like a review of accommodation. It's not like that. I just wanted to see what it was like to stay on a remote island just north of East Timor. If you're thinking of doing something similar, you could stay in a room like this. It's got a double bed, a single bed, fans above the bed, and literally just there, just over here, is the beach. I will say East Timor was never on the top of my list of places that I wanted to go and visit, and if you're wondering whether East Timor is right for you, I'd just say consider this. You're not coming here for luxury accommodation. There's no 6-star Oman resorts. There's not even really any 4 or 5-star hotels, even in the main cities. You're staying in pretty basic accommodation. But this isn't a luxury destination. You're not coming here for luxury resorts or Michelin star restaurants. You're coming here to experience a culture which I would say, and I've only been here for about 36 hours as I record this, but everybody has been welcoming and friendly to me, and it feels incredibly safe as well as a traveller. It does genuinely feel that people from East Timor, they want the tourism. They want people like me to come here and visit and have a look around the country. Everyone's been very curious about where I'm from. I went for a walk yesterday, met a couple, told them I was from Melbourne. They wanted to get a selfie. I just think they thought it was special that someone came from Australia to visit their country. very relaxing couple of hours here on Atauro Island. Time to head back to Dili. Look, Atauro. What's the name of the company, JDN?
It means Juventude para Desenvolvimento Nacional.
What does it stand for?
It's
Just hopped on board a tour now with Eka,
Yeah.
who's taking me around Dili now. We're in you call this a microlet? Or
Yeah,
what's the
this
name?
is
What's this van?
Microlet. It's this common public transportation in Dili. This one, the color green one, it's the number 3. So that one is the white one. Can take you from Tasitolu up to Bidao, 25 cents.
25 cents.
Yeah. This store is providing some extra work for us to get paid, to get money from the JDN tour guide. Yeah.
And that helps you with your college.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
The big shopping center.
Biggest shopping centre in East Timor. So, Eka, you were telling me 90% of East Timor
are Catholic.
and you
Yeah.
brought us to a church here as
Yeah.
well. What is this place?
There's a young named Sebastian Gomez who died. The militia just killed him in this area.
This is a very important place.
Yeah. After 2 weeks, it's in 12th of November in 1991. Many of young people gathering in here. The military of Indonesia just opened fire, and it's around 250 people just died that day.
This is a big part of East Timor history.
Yeah.
This is an important.
Yeah.
That's why the date is really important to yourselves.
We believe that if Sebastian Gomez not died that day, until today, we still not be the independence country like today.
On the 12th of November,
Yeah.
is that a national?
Yeah.
It's a national
It's
ceremony
also-
day as well in East Timor.
We put the National Youth Day in 12th of November.
I see. So 12th of November is also
It's
National Youth Day.
In every 12th of November, people will gathering in here, do the mass, and then do the procession, go to Santa Cruz.
Oh yeah.
And after in the Santa Cruz, we will have some concert in there.
Great.
Yeah.
Great big party afterwards.
Yeah.
I feel bad walking on the graves. I feel bad like I shouldn't be walking on the grave. It's okay? All right, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Another important place in East
Yeah.
Timor,
Yeah.
this place here. I wonder if he'll say hello. It has horns as well.
Yeah.
Hello. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Oh, bye, cow. That's such a steep hill. Eka, do you ever worry that your brakes are going to fail and you'll go back down the hill again when you come up it? It's really steep. Just as the sun's going down, decided to take a quick walk just to get some exercise after kind of being sat on my bum the last couple of days just traveling. It's nice to get out and do some exercise. So I'm going to go up there. You see up the top of the hill? There's that big statue up there. That's a statue of Jesus Christ, apparently. Now, we flew over that when we came into East Timor, and apparently it's a nice walk up the hill to have a look at it. Good place to watch the sun go down. There's quite a few people exercising on this route as well. I think the steps are a good way to get the heart rate up, get some exercise. There are people running up here, about halfway up. The hotel I'm staying at is just down there, just around the bay here. Up those steps so far. More steps to go. Not far to go. One thing I will say is it's incredibly quiet. Lots of fellow walkers and runners going up and down here, but I think it's a place of a bit of kind of solemn reflection as well. There are shrines all the way up here, and I think people are stopping at the shrines, having a quiet moment. Not a religious person, but it's actually very nice, very peaceful. Wow, worth it. sunburned today. Look at that. Red nose. As the sun goes down behind me now, Michael's hotel down here on the beach, Beachside Hotel, has actually put on a screening tonight. Not just because I'm in town, I would like to think that, but it's actually part of the Dili Film Festival and they're putting on screenings and there's a movie showing here tonight. So we're actually going to have dinner on the beach now with the sunset going down behind us. And we get to watch a movie whilst we're having dinner as well. Perfect end to a lovely day here in Dili.
خالي صاحبنا جاتو مسكين الموت مات